I was just listening to Shania Twain's "When You Kiss Me," and wow, what a beautiful song, huh? I mean, seriously, I'm in love with that woman. My God, I mean, you know what? That is love. Exactly what she's speaking about in that song. You know, the words, the melody, and the notes, and the choice of words and her voice, and they all just beautifully harmonize. So it's really a beautiful song. And especially, when a woman feels that way about you. And you're in complete harmony with creation. God, Allah, however you want to view. God's the only one who knows exactly what's going on. It's kind of a gallows humor, okay? Because, I've been around a while and I can't figure it out, So I'm like, well, I'm just placing my life in creation, in God's, in Allah's hands, however you want to view it. And I'm just walking forward. But I was... when I listen to her sing, it's just, I get so hopeful. And hope is a scary thing. Okay. So, I came up with a friend and we were talking about some things and the idea of something called, what we call and what I call dream sharing. Okay. And she's certainly helping me refine and redefine some of these ideas here, but the idea is dream sharing. And that, let's say if part of the idea here is when you share a dream with someone, they can have the very same dream that you have. That all of those feelings that you have when you listen to, like, Shania Twain sing that song, "When You Kiss Me." All of those emotions and the desire and the hope for something that beautiful in your life. That's a dream to me. That's the real wealth of life. Fuck money. Or gold or diamonds or what? That's not what I'm after. I don't care about that. So the idea here is with dream sharing, you give this away. And this is the formula for giving dreams the power to become real. There's some qualifiers. It certainly has to harmonize with creation. There can be nothing out of sync here. A perfect synchronicity, if you can imagine such a thing. And the idea is that for the person that you're sharing this dream with, that you're hoping that all of these very same things that you so desire and desperately want in your own life, that they can have in their life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with you or me. We share that dream, but we may not share it together, I'm trying to define this in a way that helps people grab a hold of this, and it's freely given, okay? That's what gives this the power to become real. And that the more that you share it with people without money or without exchange of anything, but you freely give it because it was freely given to you, and that's the condition that you receive it upon. So, and the reason for that is because that is what gives this dream the power to become real that you share together. And you can share it with multiple people. And you can really have that 100% sincerity for them as well as for yourself. And when that dream comes true for someone else ahead of you, you can truly be in harmony with them and the joy that they have 1,000%. These are the kinds of thoughts that spur my mind when I'm walking around in this earth and living this life. These are the kinds of thoughts that come to me, and I'm like, I just want to share this because just maybe, hope is dangerous, like I said in the beginning. Especially when you've come from environments where more times than not, it's been false hope that's built into you, and you're designed to fail. But by sharing these dreams together and having that commonality with one another and that perfect harmony with that, what a beautiful adventure that is. I mean, the whole thought of it, dream sharing, is so powerful, in that the idea that giving it away is what gives, what supplies the engine for the dream to become real. Not just in your own life, but equally so in other people's lives that share that dream with you. Like when I listen to the song that Shania Twain sings, When You Kiss Me. That's just a great example of that for me. I mean, that's kind of the emotional inspiration her song inspires within me. And it's really hard to put this out there like this. This is not easy to do. Not for me, it's not. But I'm learning to be able to just throw it out there and okay, that's the way it is. Get out of my way. So anyway, how beautiful is that? So the idea here is to dream share, is to share dreams together with people that you can do that with. And that really creates a very strong emotional tie together, a very, an intimacy that isn't easily explained. So, anyway, hey, I hope you love this therapy session. So, I know I do. And I'm going to improve upon this whole idea, or at least maybe to expound on it a little bit more. But this is, the whole idea here is that it doesn't build false hope. So, the idea is sometimes they do come true. And then what do you do? How do you cope with that? That's kind of a hard deal to come to. I mean, hope can be dangerous sometimes, especially if you're really unfamiliar with it coming true. Okay, so anyway, there we go.